Why are all the best games coming out after Christmas? Hey everyone, it's Evan, Permission to Game. Welcome back to another episode. I am excited to have you guys all here. Thank you so much. If this is your first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. If you're returning, thank you so much. I wanted to kind of go over like what we should expect in 2021. So definitely leave me some comments below on what games you are looking forward to playing on your Xbox. I put together a list of 10 games coming out next year that I believe you should be saving your hard-earned money for. These specifically for the Xbox are ones I am excited about specifically and want you to be spending your money on as well. Now this list I put together, I put in the description below. They are in alphabetical order, not necessarily by release date, and honestly half of these ones there isn't even a release date yet for anyways, so definitely be excited and I will let you know which ones you can pre-order as well. So the first one you should be excited about is called Dustbourn. Yes, that's right, it's from Red Thread Games. You basically are an individual who leads a band of misfits and outcasts on a thrilling road trip across the divided United States of America. The story-driven action-adventure is all about hope, love, friendship, and yes, robots and the power of words. So it's pretty cool. The art style is very like comic book. I'm pretty excited. This is going to be a sweet game. Definitely a story adventure game that you're going to want to pick up and move on from there. Next on our list is Far Cry 6. This one is going to be sweet. The next installment in the Far Cry series presented to you by Ubisoft. You can pre-order this one today. Embrace the gritty experience of an impoverished modern-day guerrilla and take down its dictator and his son to free Yara. Playing in the traditional Far Cry fashion, you are definitely going to love this one, and to have it come out later this year is going to be super exciting. The graphics, everything's going to be well put together and truly what you want with your next-gen console. So hopefully by the time Far Cry 6 does drop, what I'm seeing here is around holiday season 2021, you're going to have your next-gen console and your TV and all your peripherals up and ready to experience this game to its fullest. Third on our list, if you are a fan of the DC universe, you are going to want to pick up, just like me, Gotham Knights. Gotta love all the different Batman series. This one is brought to you by Warner Brothers Interactive, and essentially Batman is dead, and now in this new experience, the criminal underworld has swept the streets of Gotham. It is now up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham, bring hope to its citizens, and discipline to its cops in fear of the criminals. So this is going to be sweet. I love the Batman series. I'm excited for the new movie coming out. This only adds to the hype and the adventure that we are seeing through the different comic book genres, especially those who are paying attention to the Spider-Man Spider-Verse. This is DC's alternative to that, and it's gonna be super enjoyable. Fourth on our list, and this one is a must for all of you Xbox owners. I mean, honestly, if you have Game Pass, you're gonna get this for free anyways. It is Halo Infinite, brought to you by Xbox Game Studios. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hangs in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless of foes he has ever faced. Begin anew and step inside the armor of humanity's greatest hero to experience the epic adventure that is finally explore the scale of the Halo ring itself. It is always something fun and exciting to play a Halo game, especially for all you Xbox owners. It's the whole reason we bought the Xbox back in the day. I mean, Halo 2 playing on some LAN parties and over the internet made Xbox Live and Xbox Gold super worth it. I am very excited for Infinite, and I'm glad they took an extra year to figure this one out and make sure that you guys had the best gaming experience. Fifth on our list is Hitman 3, the third in the series, actually. Like, that's why it's called a trilogy. It is done by IO Interactive, and it is actually set to launch January 20th, 2021, so not very far away. You guys will get to enjoy this one right away. So Agent 47 is returning in its third part of this trilogy as a ruthless professional hitman for the most important contracts of his entire career. Embark on an intimate journey of darkness and hope and dramatic conclusion to the World of Assassination trilogy. It's kind of sad to see this kind of be at an end, but maybe this is a kind of an entry level or a door into new other opportunities within the Hitman universe. Sixth on their list, calling all you Harry Potter lovers, because I love me some Harry Potter myself. Hogwarts Legacy, coming to you from Warner Brothers Interactive, is a new look at the Harry Potter universe. Hogwarts Legacy is an immersive open-world action RPG, so kind of like a fun and adventure, set in a world of first introduced by the Harry Potter books. Now you can take control of the action and be the center of your own adventure in this wizarding world. Embark on a journey that is familiar with new locations as you explore and discover fantastic beasts. Customize your characters and craft potions, master spell castings, upgrade your talents, and become a wizard you want to be. I mean, this is already dope. I love going to Harry Potter world, and so just having the ability to play in the favorite books and movies that I grew up enjoying is just gonna be simply awesome. 7th on our list, and here's another fantasy one that I have loved since the very beginning. I played all of these games back on the original Xbox. I loved Shadows of Mordor. The next one on our list is Lord of the Rings Gollum. Yes, so you are actually getting to play as Gollum, as creepy as that sounds, because Gollum is not a character within the whole series that you really thought you'd want to follow. But sure enough, Daedalic Entertainment has brought to you and given you a reason to want to love this non-lovable character. The Lord of the Rings Gollum is a story-driven action adventure, so it's going to be kind of fun to also play as well. Take on a perilous journey as Gollum, chasing the only thing that is precious to him. Most precious. Gollum is skillful and cunning, but also torn as he splits his personality. One minds, two egos, you get to decide. So this is a different take on the whole Middle-earth kind of environment. We're not going to be super violent and action focused like Shadows of Mordor. We're going to be a lot more adventure and story and kind of building up love for this character, like I said, that is not lovable. 8th on our list, and this is one I'm so glad they're making a remake because I thoroughly enjoyed playing this on the PC back in the day. It is Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake. Ubisoft is all over this year with another great release coming out in March. In fact, March 18th, 2021. So pre-order yours now today. Again, links below for more information. The critically acclaimed Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time is back. So you get to embark on a journey as the prince as you save your kingdom from the treacherous vizier and is fully remade classic. Originally released in 2003, and fun fact for you guys, I was actually a junior in high school at that point. Originally released in 2003, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time left its mark with players thanks to the interactive gameplay and compelling story and cinematic sequences. I am super excited for this one. It's kind of like the Tomb Raider of like Aladdin, like if they were like to meet together. That's like the whole idea it brings back to me. 9th on our list, and for those of you that love some good old Tom Clancy, is Rainbow Six Quarantine. We actually don't have a lot of info out about this yet, but that it's coming out in 2021 by Ubisoft. Again, so many great games coming from Ubisoft. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine is a 3-player tactical co-op shooter that sets several years in the future after Rainbow Six universe. Now that is actually really cool because I like being able to play with friends also, but online as well. Rainbow Six Siege is still a great game today, and if you have the chance to play it on your console, definitely pick that one up as well. Last but not least, you can't go wrong with this classic game that has been around since 3D gaming has been a thing, Resident Evil Village, brought to you by Capcom. This is going to be both scary and awesome all at the same time. Years after the tragic events of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Ethan Winters has started over with his wife Mia, finally living in peace and putting the past behind them. However, Chris Redfield, the legendary hero from the previous Resident Evil games, suddenly disrupts their life, throwing a devastated Ethan into a new and twisted nightmare with search of new answers. Now there you go, folks. That is 10 of the games I believe you should be looking out for and saving your hard-earned money for in this upcoming year. As we get more news about more games, I'm going to continue to bring you what's going to be hot and what games I think you should be buying moving forward, and definitely some that maybe you shouldn't buy but are really cool and are worth thinking about. I'm Evan, this is Permission to Game. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Hit that notification bell up in the corner. If you're returning again, thanks so much. Give me some comments below. I love reading what you guys have to say, and I'll see you guys on another episode of Permission to Game. Like as always, keep on moving forward. See you guys.